Welcome to some Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. Excellent title. One of the Monster Hunter entries that I have less familiarity with, even though I'm up to date on all the monsters. And I'm really excited to dive into it. So we've just addressed our Guildmaster trainer after having been knocked out by what looks to be a Tigrex. Horrible, and in this generation, very aggressive monster. Ah, you're awake. How are you? Still in pain? It seems you are alright. I found you collapsed on a cliff in the mountains. If I would have left you there, you'd be nothing but an ice cube by now. Thank me later. Oh, how rude of me. Allow me to introduce myself. I am the hunter attached to this village. Or, at least I used to be. A wyvern attacked and injured me, forcing me into retirement. That is why we sent for you. You were to become my replacement. Which left me in a jam when you collapsed up in the snowy mountains. I had no idea what I should do. A new village with new things. I'm sure you have plenty of questions to ask. I'm here to answer as many as I can. I know it isn't much, but I'd like to give you a present. The old equipment I used when I was a hunter. Take a look inside your item box when you get home. I wasn't sure what kind of weapon you use, so I put lots of different nut kinds in your item box. They aren't great, but they should come in handy. If nothing really strikes you as perfect, I recommend starting with the sword. Keep using it until you're used to being a hunter. By the way, I put your clothes in the item box. When you've got on now is fine for the village, but put on your real clothes when venturing out. They're great against the cold, so don't forget them if you go into the mountains. If you use other armor, bring items like a hot drink versus the cold. Of course. So we should go switch over, grab, oh, you know what? This is our house. And it is a cute one. Good amount of space. Looks pretty reasonable to stay warm in here. Now, we most recently played Monster Hunter 1 on PlayStation 2. This is a title on PSP, and it includes a large amount of optimizations. So let's go ahead and throw on this first set. We also get our weapons to start off, which is nice. I'm going to start with the greatsword because that's what I use. And you know what? That's looking pretty snazzy. Very warm. Do we have anything in here? No, that's fine. Alright. Let's take it out. Now, we're still meeting folks around the village, and there's nothing wrong with that. Hello. Meow, so you need new weapons or armor? Don't you know that it is impertinent that hunters have the best armor and weapons? If you have materials, then the crafting shop next door can make something for you. But if not, then you'll have to buy your items brand new. Meow. I'll even sell you armor they can't craft next door. Next time, I'll get you some horrific armor for you. It's just right now our stocks are a little low. But when you don't have materials, step right up. Buy a lot. I've got to eat. Meow. Okay, so this is to buy stuff if I so feel like it. But we started with armor in this game, so we're set. Yo, and hello. You're the new hunter, aren't you? I look forward to working with you in the future. This is the equipment shop. It's 2 shops in one. The weapons shop sells completed items, and the crafting shop makes or improves weapons and armor. When you don't have materials, you should visit the weapons shop and talk to that darn feline. All you need is money to buy armor or weapons from him. Now, if you got some materials and want to make new equipment, I'm your man. All you need is materials and money. I can make anything. If you want to improve weapons or armor, I'm also your man. You'll need materials and money for bows or melee weapons. Bow guns only require money. Improving armor will require special materials and money. Huh? What materials, you ask? I'll tell you about that later. Patience, grasshopper. Oh, I forgot to mention, decorations. When it's time to add skill points to armor or weapons, I'm the man you need to see. To be honest, it's not a stretch to say that hunters wouldn't be able to continue their vocation without my skills. Anyways, if you happen to cross any new materials, you know where to come. So this is our crafter. Awesome. So glad to see armor improvement being a thing. And that to me makes it more worthwhile to invest in, because I didn't do too much armor crafting in Monster Hunter 1. Well, hello there. You're the new hunter, right? This general store should have all of the various items you need. We carry everything from daily necessities like herbs to the various specialty items needed for a hunter's life. Let us know what you need. Unfortunately, ever since the last hunter retired, our normal supply route has dried up. So we have our full complement. We don't have our full complement of stock. Words. That's why we've been looking forward to your arrival for so long. Your success will mean that we will be able to return our stock to normal. Well, that's awesome. We have no currency, but it's nice to know who we're going to be helping. Hello. Meow. What in the meow is going on? Oh, another hunter. I don't know why, but it seems lately all hunters do is come my way. That's why I save early and often in case something happens to me. Meow. If you want to save your data, then just head to the bed in your house. You will save while you're asleep. You can also end without saving, but just make sure you don't pick that option by mistake. You'll regret it. Meow. Cool. Well. It looks like you're all fixed up. When I heard that a hunter had fallen in the snowy mountains, I was so shocked. Oh my, I haven't introduced myself. I'm the chief of this village. It's called Poke. Can you believe an old lady like me can be village chief? I'm hoping I can convince you to settle down as a hunter in this village. You know, the house you woke up in? You can stay there as long as you'd like. Anyways, I'd like you to show me your strength by completing an easy quest that was requested nearby here. That's okay with you, right? Huh? You're still recovering? Well, once you feel up to it, you can try some of the quests from other areas, but first you should rest up a bit. That reminds me, if you head to the guild counter, you can initiate various quests. You see the large building on the left, don't you? That's the Gathering Hall. Inside you'll find a branch of the Hunters Guild. If you want to take out a multiple hunter quest, that's your best bet. For details, head over and ask the person at the counter. Oh, I forgot to give you some money. It's not much, but it's enough to get started. On the right, you will find a general store that sells many great items. Next to that is a shop selling armor and weapons. Go there for equipment needs. Oh, I already have. If there is something you don't understand about hunting, go to the training school. You see the path to the left of the Gathering Hall, right? Go straight down that path and press the square button to go to the training school. If quests are getting too hard, go there to strengthen up. Well then, good luck out there. Don't overdo it, okay? I'm looking forward to watching your progress. Hey, nice, a little bit of money. So you are one of the hunters of this village, are you? I suppose you passed muster. However, it seems you still have much to learn. Much to learn, yes. You should take on some work from the granny over there. Surely she has some jobs that will help you to further develop your skills. Once you feel more confident in your skill and prowess, come speak with me again. I may be of more help to you at that point. Okay. Greetings, I just happen to be a traveling purveyor of fine goods. Some insist on saying I'm a peddler. I'm stocking up on everyone's unwanted items. If you got anything you'd be wanting, speak up. I'll sell it to you cheap. Sometimes I acquire me some goods right cheap, so I sell them right cheap. Care to peruse my fine collection? This is all adorable. But I think I'm okay for now. Aw, the little poog. This little piggy right here was born over my place. Hey. Oh, there's a lot going on right now. Yeah. Okay, a lot just went on there, but now the pig likes me. Oh, you must be the hunter that was found collapsed on the snowy mountains. You don't look that beat up. I guess we can be expecting great things from you after all. Me? You want to know about me? I'm just an old retiree. The village chief is the old lady over there. Hey, wait, don't be in such a hurry there, young'un. Even though I'm just an old retiree, I might be of use to you. Before I retired, I spent many years studying elder dragons as a member of the observation center. I'm an expert on the subject. You don't have to worry about fighting any elder dragons in the near future, but if you need any information, come and talk to me. Okay. Well, I think this is all looking phenomenal. I'm pumped. I think, what, we talked to her to start quests? I think you're warmed up by now, so let's take it easy. What level of quest shall you go for? Level 1, and I guess we gotta just do it all, right? So, mountain herb picking. Deliver 5 mountain herbs. I want you to pick some of the village's famous mountain herbs for my brother in town, but there are too many monsters. Could you please go out for me and bring back 5 mountain herbs? Sure. Let's do it. So, here we are. And it's so nice to have my camera on a better control scheme again. Oh. I have to remember the button differences nowadays. Okay. I don't actually think I need all this, but I'm gonna take it. Now, I haven't been on these maps in at least 10 years now. But it is really awesome to return to them. Just as well, finally, I can use face buttons to attack. And you know what? I should give it a go just to... Oh yeah. That just feels so much better. Awesome. Okay. Now. Perfect. That can put things away. Just trying to remember all of the controls moving in between games, because Monster Hunter 1 is unique. And I believe this game has a much more nowadays. Oh, okay. Interesting. Much more traditional control scheme. I just have to remap my brain. Now I'm looking for herbs. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm definitely... Ah, you know what? Makes sense. That is the square button. It's telling me and everything. Wow. This is such a great area. I'm really, as a Canadian guy, I'm really fond of these sorts of snowy grasslands. So it's very nostalgic for me to be in this environment. I think it's just herbs. It's not... Okay, no, it's specifically mountain herbs. So I should probably go up all the way to like 7, 6, 8. That's why I imagine makes the most sense for mountain herbs. But I'm going to get myself some regular herbs right now because they're going to be very useful. The reality of Monster Hunter Unite is that it has a staggering amount of content. There is a lot to do. And there's a lot of things that I want to do. Just as well, I played, when it comes to explaining the differences between the games and the time spent that I've had between them, 2 and the generation of 2 is definitely the one that I played, and then I guess I got into 3 and I was still finishing 1, and there's not really a great excuse because this generation is phenomenal. And it includes just a whole whack of additions to the series, monsters, armor designs, weapon designs that are so cool to look at, especially nowadays when we can elevate the original presentation to a slightly more modern perspective. Just as well, this game was a PSP game, and this screen is not the size of a PSP, so it feels like revisiting it in the best possible way. Does that mean this series is probably going to run notably longer than the original because this game is so much more dense with content? Probably, but I want to play it both on a personal level and on a presentation level. I think it makes for a cool thing for both. Now, are these my mountain herbs? Yeah. And it's crazy to see the differences, for me anyways, between the first game and the second game. I tried to elevate that one just as well, but there's just an openness, and I think it might even just be from a design perspective. I don't think graphics-wise there's a tremendous amount of difference between what we have going on right here and what was going on in the PS2. There is improvements. It does look nicer, it does look more refined, the UI is prettier. However, does that now mean that, it doesn't, you know, have some differences, have some things that could be a little snappier, sure, but it's just tremendous because, like, they know what they're doing now, is more what I think I want to be saying here. It's not the first game, they're not seeing what sticks, they know what people are playing the series for, they know what's fun about it, they themselves know what they're enjoying, and as a result, the areas are designed to reflect that. And, you know, work with it too. They have increased the complexity of the monsters. There's more types that you can fight in this game. And that ends up equaling out into a situation where you have to build the levels to handle more complex outcomes and interactions. Awesome. That's our first quest done. I think we earned a little nap. Awesome. Let's take all that. You know what? I could have gone send to item box, but for now, it's ours, because... yeah, that's fine. Awesome. A new movie. Oh, hello. I'm the granny who takes care of getting these felines work. You are a hunter, aren't you? How about trying some of the felines as workers? I've got two types of working felines with me. Feline chefs who specialize in cooking, and feline comrades who are a hunter's best friend. Feline chefs are excellent cooks. If you hire them, you can eat the kind of gourmet meals that can even boost your battle skills. A hunter in your position should consider having a feline chef in your employment. How about taking one out on a trial run? Well, I guess the first feline will be on me. After that, you have to pay a finder's fee for any of these cats you hire. By the way, I didn't bring any of them with me today, but I also have some feline comrades for hire. They can accompany you on quests. But you can't bring them in if it's an especially dangerous quest, nor can you bring them if you're on a quest with another hunter. I'll tell you more in detail next time, I suppose. Remember that I'll always have either chefs or comrades in tow. Okay. Well, we can get a kitchen level 2 guy for free, so let's do it. Okay. Have a good one. Oh, I got the poog. The little piggy. Alright. Let's order this. We don't need that in our inventory. We don't need that in our inventory. Alright. Awesome. Now let's go and see if we can do the next quest. Because I guess, actually, that's the gathering hall. This is the training school. I cannot remember where to use the chef that I just hired. Maybe he's in my house. Oh, hi. Ah, hello. I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship, which is why I'd like to ask you a favor. I forgot to introduce myself last time. I am Treshy's disciple. You know who Treshy is, right? If not, you should go meet him in the gathering hall. The favor that I want to ask actually comes from Treshy. You see, he has a farm, but no one to maintain it. We were hoping you'd be up for the job. It's conveniently called Poke Farm. Everything you need to start off, along with some feline labor, has already been provided. Everything you farm, be it ore, fish, or etc., is yours to use as you please. If you need to know how to reap the land, ask the felines in charge. You can also make additions to the farm. If you help Treshy with various tasks, you will be able to save Poke Points to use on upgrades to the farm. If you deliver accountant items at the end of a normal quest, or if you take a treasure hunter's quest, you'll earn Poke Points. There are other ways to obtain points, but I'll tell you about these another time. By the way, I put the new issue of Hunting Life on your bookshelf. It is filled with incredibly useful information. I'll deliver the new issue to your house if there is one. Best of luck to you now. Oh, wow, awesome. Yeah, let's go poke at the farm really quick. This is an amazing mechanic. Awesome. Ah, this is Poke Farm. Feel free to take any of the items you find here. This box here is a small item box. You can't put big things like equipment in it, but it is large enough to hold gathering items. The field, fishing spot, mining points, and bug catching area all have their own managers, so you should get details from them. I should also tell you that if you add a mushroom tree, you'll be able to gather mushrooms under that roof you see on the left. You can also add a beehive to the farm, and it'll be added to the area on the right. To gather up the items in each place, just press the square button. To add the new areas to the farm, just ask the kid outside. Easy, right? So this is awesome. It's not very developed right now, and that's okay. This is a storehouse made completely of natural ice. It is the perfect place to store your perishables. Actually, at the back of the storehouse there is something giant, but only the village chief and Treshy know what it is. The two of them must be looking for a way to get at whatever is back there. Not sure what really is truth and what is rumor. All I know is that there is nothing you can do to get back there now. Ooh, secrets. So, as lovely as this is, hello. This is the mining spot. I will lend you a pickaxe for free, so you can mine as much as you can. Stand in front of the crack in that rock and press the square button. Do that and you will get some ore. If you gain mining points, you can climb to the rocks above this cliff using a ladder. It looks like there is a crack above the cliff here. If you extend the ladder, you'll be able to reach up there. Even if you can't come visit during a quest, I will lend you a new pickaxe. Keep cracking those rocks. Not a bad idea to see if we can get any iron, and we can. Now, I think that's the only renewable one. Because, like, we can fish here if we want to spend time fishing. We can do that every day. I think we can, like, get some bugs and stuff, too. Okay, I say every day, but it's not every day. It is, once a quest completion, if memory serves. Awesome. Now, will I include me doing this every single time that I do it? Maybe not. But if it's ever relevant, I think it's worthwhile to go into the offline gathering hall, because I don't think the online one is up. Welcome to you. I've heard about you from the village chief. You must be the new hunter. This is the counter for the Hunters Guild outpost here in Poke Village. I'm the guild manager here. The guild created these outposts to connect with hunters who do not have the ability to travel up to large towns. At this counter, multiple hunters can initiate quests together. Of course, you can always initiate a quest alone at the counter too. However, to prevent you from taking a quest that is far beyond your abilities, we have implemented a ranking system called Hunter Rank. Be aware that depending on your hunter rank, the quests that you can take are different. If you'd like more details on hunter rank, you should go talk to the maiden nearby. Let us see now. What else do I have to explain to you? Ah, that's right. How to enter the gathering hall. There are two ways to enter the gathering hall. One is to press the square button, the other method is to press the circle button. And this was talking about going online, so I'm just gonna move on past. I will be the solo player. Looks awesome though, this place.
Yeah.
You, huh? The dunce of a hunter who fell off a cliff on your way to this village by order of the guild? All the hunters here and even the village chief have high hopes for you, but you haven't proven anything to anyone yet. Got it? Well, here's some news for you. The quests you can initiate over at that counter are separated into levels. Level 1 and Level 2 quests are for hunters wanting to face some weaklings not worthy to be called monsters. You won't get much of a reward for these. Up to 4? Okay, it's just talking about. Okay. So this is cool. I think this guy is the guy he wanted me to talk to. I'm Treshy. I've circled the globe on an endless hunt for treasure. You do know about the existence of treasure, don't you? I'm here to tell you of quests that exist solely to find treasure, mate. These quests are called Treasure Hunters quests. These treasures are items so rare they can only be found during these quests. Taking off on a Treasure Hunters quest is a bit different than a normal quest. First, you can only head off on a Treasure Hunters quest with a maximum group of 2 hunters. You can of course head off by yourself, but working alongside a mate will let you gather even more riches. The second difference is a prohibition on personal items. If you need items, you should get them just like you get treasure, by finding them in the field. If you happen upon some treasure, you should bring it back to me at camp. I'll count up the treasure and reward each hunter with a split of the points you've earned. Along with points, I'll also reward you with items. Generous, you say? Let's just say I'm living high on the hog, mate. You can also be rewarded with points used to improve or expand Poke Farm. If you're after gathering up lots of Poke points, you'll find treasure hunters' quests to be of the utmost importance. Now that you know the basics, I can truly call you my mate in the world of treasure hunting. It is in your best interest to consult with me before or after treasure. I'll be waiting. Okay. Very cool. In the Eastern Lands, it is said that Anteka's antlers are good for one's health. I would like to test this proverb. Please acquire 3 of these antlers for this purpose. Okay. I don't think I need anything for this. Other than a map. Alright. Now, I don't think these are in Tekka. I think it's the smaller ones that are, like, up the hill. But I'll fight them anyways. Just in case. Then again, I guess these aren't horns. These are like, yeah, popos. What a funny name for this creature. I think these are the Anteka. Oh, it's so much nicer to be able to move my camera without having to, like, crook my hand. Ooh. And again, just being able to use the button presses, not having to fight with the analog stick. Huge improvement. I'll argue with anyone who says that's a good call. Oh, I don't know what happened there. That's kind of funny. Oh, okay, yeah, the side thing clearly just doesn't deal as much damage as I want it to. That's okay. Awesome. Oh. Can I get a horn and take a pelt? Okay. But if memory serves, antlers. Ooh. No, another pelt. Not what we want, but there are more of them, so... At the end of the day... I wonder if this is, like, there's that moment where everything got all shiny, and I have to, like, get them right at that moment. White liver. Let's see. Yeah, I saw more up in the mountains, and I guess hot drink makes a lot of sense to have in this moment, so... Just as well, I didn't bring the whetstone because I didn't think I was going to need it. I realize now that I was mistaken. I don't think I can speed this up. Oh no, I totally can. That's awesome. Uses some stamina to do it, and I imagine I would fall if I lost stamina while I was doing that, but... Still. Oh, it's... Oh, I still have that fear from playing it on PS2. that when I move my mouse, I'm going to... Move my analog stick. I'm going to start attacking. It's just like... It's so freeing. I don't notice any of the Antecas. Hey, here are some. Yeah, that moment seems like a important moment. I don't know though. We'll see if I can eventually get, Okay, I can just regularly. I don't think I did anything special there. Okay, are they fleeing? I steadfast disagree with your assessment to try and run. Even though I have to beat you with this sword that is barely working. That's okay. Sometimes getting it going is a part of the Monster Hunter experience. And I think something that is really cool is that you could import Monster Hunter 1 or Monster Hunter 2. Well, Monster Hunter Freedom 1. Yeah, that's what I mean. Or take the data from 2. And I didn't, because the last time I was playing the PlayStation 2 version of 1. So there's no importing on that. And while I would say that if anyone was watching that series and thinking, oh, this game looks really, really cool, it is. But go and play the Freedom version of the game. Go play, if you want to play 1, play Monster Hunter Freedom. And I should have if I was trying to have an experience that synced into here. But sometimes starting a new character is ultimately the most fun, and just as well, I don't know if it would actually... I guess I'm so close I could get the other whetstone, but it's okay. But I don't think it actually imports your stuff. I think it just imports your looks. Now maybe you get some armor, maybe you get some like money representative of your time spent in the other game. But yeah, I don't think you get every armor set that you had before perfectly ready for you. Okay, now we just need one more pair of antlers. Lovely. Oh, okay, I'm just pressing wrong buttons here because I'm reacclimatizing. Oh, okay, and that's everything I need. I now have 3 of those, and I don't need to hunt anymore, so let's take them on back and finish up this quest. And I'm kind of hoping that we can see how far we can get in the first star. But, you know, there's always some variability. Alright, we'll send the honey and antlers and pelts to the box. Hey, do you have any comrades with you? No, just the chef. That's okay. Do I have any items that I should put away? I have a couple of things I'll just drop off really quickly here. Yeah, raw meat, pelts, husks, spiderweb, flashbug. Now we are back and considering some quests. We can go ahead. Hunt the carnivore. Gia prey. Help! The children are being attacked by small white monsters called Gia prey. 5 of the beasts are outside. Do something, please. Think of the children. I mean, I want children to do well, but I don't want them to do well around me. You know, like I'm not into children in any capacity. I find them frustrating. They have high-pitched voices and I don't know. It's just not, I'm not a being around kids type of person. So I would do something so that a kid has a better life, but I wouldn't want that kid to then come thank me or like talk to me about it. I'd just like silent appreciation. Take your good stuff and fuck off. Like, I think everyone deserves a good life. Definitely kids. But yeah, I'm just gonna let somebody else give them the news. Alright, we'll scale this wall here. Really practicing more of that verticality. I think that's what's being shown here a great amount. Awesome. I don't know why I think they're down here. Yeah. I kind of had an inkling that this seems like a spot for monsters. And these look like just white reskins of Velociprey, which is fine by me. Means they go down quick. Do I get hit trying to get this? No, I don't. I'm kind of like in a impervious zone. Okay. Yep, come on. There we go. And we'll do a wide, and that'll bring it into us for a big, or a drop, or whatever. Now, there's something that I did like on, maybe it's just a setting that I can play around with here. I liked when blocking meant that or maybe it's just a different button now. Either way. I could run before and it would put away my weapon, and I did find that pretty convenient. But I also don't mind just having to put away my sword. Alright, I think I only have to do 5, so if I take care of these 3, that'll be everything. Now, with this many on here, I don't think I have time to do a carve. Unless I get really lucky. Even just, like, scraping around them is so much easier now that the camera is on the analog stick. I feel so much more capable. Like I am me. Like I am what I am intended to be. Awesome. I think just as well in the first game, I was cutting out all the loading screens between areas, and I might do that as it suits my needs in this series, but the loading times are so much better. And I don't know if it's a degree of hardware acceleration just as well, but the PS2 version of the game, the first game anyways, had pretty long loading times, even on modern hardware, like, you know, trying to boost it up. And this one just goes so much snippier that it's kind of not really an issue. I personally, I'll probably just like talk through those little loading screens instead of make my life struggle during editing. Okay, quest complete. Cool. No, I didn't need to take all that, but whatever. Oh, hello. Oh, we meet again. What good fortune. Remember the talk we had about felines that can go on quests with you? The feline comrades? I've brought a few of them with me today. They're all fine fighters, so feel free to look. Once you hire one, a feline comrade will live in your kitchen, just like a feline chef. You can train them there as well. There should be a board on the right-hand side of your kitchen. You can assign which feline will come home with you, and which will come with you, and much more. You can only take one comrade with you at a time on quests, but you can employ up to 10 comrades. If you can, why not hire a few? Bok choy. You know what? Bok choy is pretty cute. Let's do bok choy. Oh, okay. Who are you? This is Poke Village. It's perfectly peaceful village. Okay. I should have just talked to you. Oh, I see my kitchen is through those doors. Yeah, you can tell it's been a while since I've played. Okay, we'll put away all that stuff. Awesome. And let's poke into the kitchen. Excellent. Oh, hi, Bok choy. Good day, leader. Thank you very much for hiring me. Just a friendly reminder, but you can now take us feline comrades with you on quests. Here's some good hunting. Feel free to direct our activities through the comrade board. It's that blue board right there on the right-hand side. You can adjust various aspects of our lives, such as training, comrade skills, active or reserve skills, or you can even change us into feline chefs. But the most important thing you can do is under the Sell Comrade command, meow. This is where you can choose which one of us gets to go on quests with you. Oh, select Comrade. Cool. Okay, so they'll train by themselves, but we can take them out too. Yep, let's take out Bok choy. Yeah, that's cute. Cool. Alright, so this is great. And this is a cute little... We have a lot of chickens in here. Welcome! Thanks for hiring us. We're just going to use one of the rooms you aren't using anymore. We promise to make you great food. Food made by one feline is on the house, but if you add more staff to the kitchen, we will charge you depending on the number of staff. We look forward to having you order our tasty treats. Okay, so I order from over there. Order. Yeah, he's the chef. Okay, it doesn't look like I can order anything, though. I can barbecue some meat. Cool. Well, I'll come back. That's fine. Because I got bok choy with me. I believe we can do another first star quest now. So, a sinking feeling, 3 popo tongues. As usual, I went into the mountains on my hunt for popos. However, today they were frightened and fled to the summit. Something must be up there. Please get the popo tongues for me. Okay. So this is one of those see the monster that's chasing us type deal? That's my guess. Oh. Zigged when I should have zagged. Awesome. Let's get out of here. Okay, these are just Enteca. I think it's probably going to be the T-Rex from the start of the game, in which case, like, it would be pretty fruitless to try and fight it. This is a avoid that thing and hunt the herbivores type of quest, if I am reading it correctly. Oh, you know what? I was going the way that I had to go for that last quest there, but I don't think that's actually... Oh no, maybe it is where I want to go. Because that's blocked up. So this way it is. Up through 6, I guess it's gonna make me go. Are those the same thing or like an improved version? Can't really tell. Hi, T-Rex. I don't really have any interest in fighting you, so... Ow. I'm just going to implement the running and getting out of here protocols. That was great. I could feel he was on my butt. So now we have to quickly hunt these things before the T-Rex gets us. What a great quest. Ah, I couldn't carve anything? Okay. It's nice to have a feline with you. You have an ally in pretty much all the games, modern ones nowadays. You know, World and Rise both include one. 3 had one. Oh, just forgetting buttons right now. I hope that's not going to lose me my carve, but we'll see. It will if I keep on messing up. Or my cat's keeping him distracted. Now, what's funny to me is I don't know why the Popo would go up here if the T-Rex is up here. There's a good, insofar in the game, this is the only place we've seen it. The animals have, like, more of an understanding of what's going on in the natural world than we do, so... Why they're like, you know what? I'm gonna go to the territory of the thing that can eat me in 0.5 seconds. Yep. Smart move. No issues there. Oh, hey, look. There's one of those blimps. That's pretty cool. Oh yeah, and this is the old style of charging up, so I can do it before I do an attack, but not during. Or maybe I still can, I don't know. It's nice to have the charge back. Okay. Now my only concern here, oh, sorry to hit you, Bokjoy, is where are more? I need one more Popo tongue, so unless this guy is gonna give it to me. He is, okay. That's the 3 we need, let's get out of here. Just random Bullfango. Doesn't even look like your habitat, man. Cool. Oh man, my cat, like Bok Choy, is still all the way up there. I wonder, is he getting attacked or... He just lost track of himself, I guess. Cool. Alright. Popo tongues delivered. Returning to the village. But you know what? Not a bad interaction with T-Rex. So, how mad can one be? Okay, we'll send these to the box. Awesome. So I believe with that series of quests tucked away and addressed, we're basically at the tail end of first star things to handle here in Monster Hunter Unite. I think that's where we're going to pick it up from next time. Definitely a fantastic game. I'm excited for this series. Thanks for checking it out, and I hope you have a good one.